Good morning students. Today we are going to perform the second practical from our CBSE, that is to study the properties of acids and bases. Now in the case of the acid I have taken the HCl and in the case of the bases I have taken a NaOH. Both I have taken in a diluted form. These we are going to study their properties by the reaction of the various things. Like at first we are going to use with the litmus paper, that what does it show on the litmus paper, then with the zinc metal, then with the sodium carbonate and the indicator. As an indicator we are going to use the phenolphthalein and the methyl orange. So let's begin with our practical. In this I have taken the dilute NaOH. Now all the 4 test tubes consist of the dilute NaOH. One by one I am going to add all the testing materials in this, and you people need to note down the observation. Now at first what I have done, in this NaOH I have taken a zinc metal. I am going to add the zinc metal. If you people look, then nothing has happened to the zinc metal when added to a dilute NaOH. Now in the second instant what I am going to do, I am going to add the sodium carbonate in the second test tube. Now again nothing has happened to the sodium carbonate. No color change is there, nothing precipitation or nothing has happened to it. Now this is my blue litmus paper which I am going to add in the NaOH. The color is not being changed. Now let's look to the red litmus paper. As soon as we added a red litmus paper, the color changed to the blue. It shows that the given sample is basic in the nature. Now what I am going to do, in my 4th test tube, that is this one, I am adding a phenolphthalein indicator. So let's look anything happens or not. On adding a phenolphthalein indicator, it color changes to the pink. Let's look what happens to the methyl orange. On adding a methyl orange, it changed, converted into a yellowish color. Okay, so these were the tests for the dilute NaOH, or you can say for the bases. Now let's begin with the HCl. Again, these all 4 test tubes consist of the HCl. It is in a diluted form. So in my first test tube, again what I am going to do, I am going to add this zinc metal. If you people look, there is the effervescence of the hydrogen. It means that when zinc metal is added to the hydrochloric acid, it is being converted to the zinc chloride and your hydrogen gas got liberated. Okay. Now in the second test, in the dilute HCl we have added a sodium carbonate. Again the same, you people, if you are looking, then it is what? A fumes came, a lot of effervescence came over here. Now let's look for the litmus paper. First of all I am putting a blue litmus paper. Let's look. Your blue litmus paper converted into a red one. It means that it is an acid only. Now let's look your red one. Red remains red only. Now at the last step, let's look the color change with the indicators. Phenolphthalein I have added. On addition of the phenolphthalein in the acid, it remained colorless. Now let's look with the methyl orange. As soon as we have added a methyl orange, the color changed to the reddish color. You can compare the color also. When we added a methyl orange in the NaOH, that is the base, the color was the yellowish. but when we added to the acid, the color was what? It is the pinkish. So this is how we are going to identify the acids and base on the basis of the various substances, that is your zinc metal, your sodium carbonate, litmus paper and indicators. So for today, this much only. Let's meet in another practical.